How's it going, guys and geeks? Welcome back to the Geek Critique Show. I'm Jen.
And I'm Dakota, and we are in Maine on vacation, as we said we would be. And we thought it'd be nice to do it on the lake, so here we are. And hopefully you can hear us, because we didn't bring a proper microphone for the camera. So we're gonna be reacting to the first episode of Forces of Destiny, called The Sands of Jakku. It actually stars Daisy Ridley and BB-8, according to what I've heard. It's only about 2.5 minutes. Go ahead.
And we are crazy excited.
Yeah, so let's get right into it.
The choices we make, reactions
Maz.
both big and small, shape us into forces of destiny.
Oh, I love that John Williams music.
Until someone comes back for you, you can stay with me. Come on, keep up. Wait, don't move. That's a night watcher. It feeds him drunk.
Just like me.
Now we run! It probably hasn't eaten today. We need to find something else to feed it. This way!
Oh!
That thing's a lot
I
bigger
did not
than-
expect it to look like that.
That's so cool.
Keep moving,
This thing was actually in
Yeah.
Force Awakens.
I wonder if they knew that they were going to do this.
Nice catch. That's very Dune.
No! BB-8, wait!
It sounded like he turned around and said, "Who are you?"
Who are you?
He's gonna spit it out like that thing that Dagobah spit out R2.
Yep.
What a shot.
She's a boss.
Sorry!
I feel like he's a lot heavier than he looks.
Yeah, he's gotta be like a 40-pound bod. Not more.
But Daisy's so strong.
He's like, "You robbed me of my food."
Here! I know you're hungry, take this.
That nice moment between them.
Ray loves all animals.
How did I find you? I'm just lucky, I guess. Unlike you, my little friend.
He's like a dog. Alright, so she brought him back to her home.
That was insanely cute.
Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to this series, and if you guys didn't already guess, we're gonna do a series of these.
Reaction series.
So please follow along with us in that endeavor, because they're short and they're fun.
Uh-huh.
That thing was like
No.
the raccoon of Jakku.
Except it didn't have opposable thumbs, thankfully. It freaks me out. So do you think that they knew they were going to do this when filming Force Awakens? Because the Night Watcher that's what it was called, right? The Night Watcher, it was in there. It was in Force Awakens, and it was just like, it just popped up and went back down. Or was it that they watched Force Awakens and they were like, why don't we write a story about that little guy? Like, which do you think?
More likely the latter. So I don't know, because in The Force Awakens they actually reference, or that creature like jumps out of the sand. I mean, the head does, or the eyes rather, and it says Kojima, which is actually a hidden reference to Hideo Kojima, who created the Metal Gear Solid series.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How are they related, though? It's just for fun?
I think it's just for fun. JJ's a fan of the series, so I could picture him
Ah.
saying something or doing that.
Yeah, I could picture him doing that, too.
So I think that was the original purpose of the
Okay.
creature, whatever it was. but I could see someone like Dave Filoni saying, we can make a fun story out of this. Fun little story. I don't know who wrote this, but...
I love that they had just that little tip of him be like the tip of the iceberg. Because I thought that was all that there was to him, and that's so cool. Now, for everyone who has that background on it that you would never ever get from just watching the film, The Force Awakens.
Yeah. I wonder how many of these little shorts there are. I'm sure I can look it up right now, actually.
I love the capacity of empathy that they give for Rey. Like, the first thing she thinks when she sees this creature going after her isn't, oh my god, we need to kill it. It's, oh, he probably hasn't eaten all day, which I'm sure she's experienced, or we know she's experienced quite a few times in her life. And then even when she hits it in self-defense, she apologizes. So I love that they're building up so much on the character, that capacity.
Yeah. So the next episode is actually going to be called BB-8 Bandits, and I'm looking it up. There's going to be 16 episodes in this series. At least that's what they have produced as of this point, and if it's popular, I'm sure they'll keep doing it with more seasons or whatever. But that's really exciting, because the more Star Wars, the better, really.
Yeah, exactly. The more we can get our hands on, the better. I really, really hope, which I'm sure they will, but I really want them to do an episode on Maz. I absolutely loved her character, and I can't wait to learn more about her.
They brought Lupita Nyong'o in for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just to narrate the opening. So we're definitely gonna be seeing more of Maz. I'm looking forward to a variety of different stories, not just like scenes that are hidden within the movies. I'm hoping for like just random stuff that we don't expect these characters to get into,
Yeah, and because the one thing is, because we know exactly where in the timeline that happens, we don't have any fear for Rey or BB. We know that they're not going to be harmed in any way, so getting completely fresh and new stories will kind of add to that layer of suspense. As much suspense as you can build up in about 2 minutes.
Yes. So I think that's all we have to say about this episode, unless you have something else?
I want to say that I want to go swimming very soon.
Yeah? Okay, so we'll wrap it up now. But I just want to let everyone know that for those of you who are waiting for our latest Who review for the Doctor Falls, the latest episode of Doctor Who, we have seen it. It is amazing. And you guys can talk to us about it now, but we did see it 2 days late, and unfortunately we were spoiled.
Yeah, we were a bit spoiled. But
at
yeah,
least for the reveal in the end. But
because we're on vacation, we feel a little rude filming, with our friends and everything here. But we are going to try to squeeze in the episode later. We are like bursting with energy and enthusiasm to talk about it, and we want to try to watch it again before we film. But that's also a little hard to do since we are hanging with friends and stuff, and they know literally nothing about Doctor Who.
Yes. All right, guys. We shall see you later. We're actually heading home tomorrow night.
Meh.
So who knows? We might film the Who review at the house.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So whatever. You'll see us soon. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.
Bye.